Today we have a new product in the craft room. Akeydiy DIY sent over their hat press, 3-in-1 hat press. So first off, let's talk about what you're going to get in the box. You're going to get the obvious hat press. Now it has one plate on here and you're going to get 2 other plates. So altogether, this is the 3-in-1, which is the 3 different sizes. You're getting a 70 mm, an 80 mm, and a 90 mm size. Of course, the power cord to go with it. Your manual. You're going to get one plain hat, which I've already designed, and we're going to go through all of that. It would also include a few DTF transfers for you to practice with, heat-resistant gloves, and also heat-resistant tape. So let's get into the details about this machine. First off, it's a touch screen, as you can see. To turn it on, you're going to press and hold for a few seconds the power button. Now, the first one, that's the temperature button. Then you have your time. And then over here, obviously, up and down. So you can set your time and temp. What I love the most is that you're going to put the hat in here, and then that pressure is going to come down to squeeze the hat together. The heat source is from the top, not the bottom. This little handle moves this back here up and down, and that's going to hold your hat. So you hook the hat in the back, take the handle, push it up, and it holds it in place. So now when you bring that up and you press, it's held in place. And then you'll see, I'll just press the button so you can see it going together when you start. That pressure brings it together to press your hat. Also, when you need to change the plate, all you have to do is pick it up, take your other size, you see those, and just put it right into the 2 holes, and you're ready to go. And you see the 3 sizes, basically just for a wider width brim. Okay, so let's start our first project. First off, these are the gloves that come with it. And I want to mention the price. It is $139.99. You could get it on the TikTok shop currently right now. I'll have all the links below for everything that we use today. Now, this is the hat that came with it. As you can see, I already did the first project. And I'm going to show you everything that I did, right? So I'm going to just remove my gloves because we need the touch screen to use, right? So we're going to press and hold. The temperature, as per the instruction sheet, is 330 degrees. And for the time that we're going to set, it's 35 seconds. So we're going to allow it to heat up. And then let me show you guys how we press this hat. So first, you need to position the hat correctly. And now that we have our hat in place, we're going to get the transfer, place it in the center where we want it to go, and then we're going to use the heat-resistant tape to hold it in place so that it doesn't budge, and we actually press it exactly where we want it. And now you also need a Teflon sheet. In my case, I didn't have one, so I use butcher paper to lay across before we put the press to work. Then you're going to take the top of the press, slide it over. Remember to put on your heat-resistant glove just in case you don't want to burn yourself, right? Slide it over. Then we're going to press the start button on the front and allow it to press and have that time count down. Once it's done, you lean it to the back. The same way we close it up, just open it right back up. And then we're going to remove it carefully. I actually let it cool just for a few seconds, and then I peeled it off just one piece at a time just to make sure it was adhered to the hat, and it really was. And look at how nice and like smooth and seamless that looks. But guess what? I didn't stop there. I also came in and I wanted to try doing the same process using a patch. So I used the same settings, everything the same, placed the patch in the center of the hat, used the same heat transfer tape. This time I used 3 strips just to make it more secure. Then I pulled it up, let it press. You hear that? And then we are done. Of course, I didn't show the whole part. I just sped it up so we can just get straight to it. Then I pulled it down. Remember, be careful. Whether you have your gloves on or not, be very careful. I let it cool for a few seconds, and then I've stripped those pieces of the tape off, and this came out really cute. Look at that. Beautiful. So how do y'all enjoy it? Me, I loved it. I loved it so much. I made a third hat. This is one of the transfers that came in the box, and this is actually a sublimation hat that I used it on, but it came out so cute. Let me know how you guys feel. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. I have the links to purchase down in the description of this video. And make sure y'all follow for more crafty unboxing and just all around craft print content. I'll see y'all later.